Ping Phase Assassin. Yeah. And then... Well, poor Phase Assassin. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Okay, cool. I'm good.
I too am good. We're gonna start out with a updraft ridge.
Up my ass ridge is getting old, man. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I started going. I forgot to draw. We're gonna play an Oasis, and we'll pass. Oh, I'm sorry. Amulet of Neener Neener. I forgot.
It's kind of bullshit.
Scott, you had one. In that previous game.
We'll play an observatory.
Observe this dick.
I will go in that order. And
Okay.
I will pass.
Draw. Bog. Pass.
We'll play a lonely boner.
Cool.
Score.
Cool, lonely boner. It does emit boner loneliness.
And then Phase Assassin.
Oh, dude, that is unfortunate for that Phase Assassin.
And then I will pass.
Sweet. We're gonna play an Oasis here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna look this up first.
Are you gonna boil my poor Phase Assassin?
Nah, kinda. I'm gonna Fey Changeling. It says return a minion here to its owner's hands, so it's not targeting, and it's not oracled to say target. So I'm assuming it's kind of like with Magic where it says choose instead of target. So yeah, we'll put that back to your hand.
So it's kind of bullshit.
What's interesting about it is you could also return it to your hand. Because it doesn't say another minion. So you could drop it just so that you can have like a trigger. Whatever that would be. But yeah, I'm just going to play the Fate Changeling, and I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Let's draw a site. Feels like a good idea. Let's play a Watchtower. And then I think we'll play a Phase Assassin here.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
We'll draw a site. We're gonna play a floodplain here. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we want to do that. No, we'll let your dude be in the Fae realm, or not in the Phase realm. I don't fucking know. We'll play a floodplain. We'll flood your Watchtower. And Fate Changeling will move up, and I'll pass.
I think we're gonna play a Mountain Pass here.
You sure are. You sure are, Scott.
And then I think it'd be really swell if we played a Merlin here. And then I think Phase Assassin's gonna hit you for 3.
Fuck, dude. That ouchie. Very ouch.
And then I'll pass the turn.
We're gonna play this Valley of Delight, and it's gonna be a water, I believe. No, we'll choose fire. Yeah, choose fire. We got plenty of water. We're gonna Atlantean Fate here. Or wait, affected non-ordinary sites. Oh, it's not that good, Scott. It's not that good. I thought it was all sites. It's not that good.
Nope.
But still, it's good. So we're gonna get rid of Merlin. He's gonna drown, and then you'll lose your air pips for these two because they are non-ordinary.
Yep.
And then we'll come in and smack your site for 1.
I will take that one.
Fucking, I know you will, Scott. I know you will. Pass.
I think we're gonna put the helm onto the Sparkmage.
Gargle my dick helm.
I'm gonna grapple shot you.
Okay. I don't give a shit, dude. You should probably
Hit you
take
for
that up
1.
then. There you go.
And then I will tap the Sparkmage and deal
1.
an additional 1 to you. And then Phase Assassin is going to hit you for 3.
Okay. Down to 12.
Yep. And then I'll pass. Just put that over here.
Yeah. That's fine. We're gonna play a yeah. We're gonna play a Violimp. Ping your phase assassin. Actually, we're gonna play both Violimps up here. And then ping your other ping, not ping other, ping phase assassin. Yeah. And then well, poor phase assassin. Boo hoo. Boo hoo. Yeah, Genesis. We're gonna choose fire, I guess. And I don't really need it, but uh, on this Valley O Delight and pass.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
Play Vampire.
Sure.
Tap my dude, hit you for 1.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Smack yourself for 2.
Okay.
Smack yourself for 2.
Block it.
Okay. It'll die. So you're down to 17. Well, no, you're back up to 20.
No, I just gained it.
Yeah, so you're back up to 20.
No, exactly where I was.
I didn't.
Because you did 2 damage and then I gained. Oh, that's right. I gained full.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, I was like,
hit me for 2. Yeah.
yeah, I know. And then I'm gonna resummon this Violent that just died and deal 2 damage to your vampire and kill it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna tap to draw a site. And I'll pass.
I'm gonna feast for Crozio, Vile Imp.
Well, that's my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only other ones are in the thingy. Okay.
And then I will tap my dude and deal 2 to you.
Okay, down to 9.
And then pass.
We are going to play a Shameless Squire right here, Scott. And you're going to drop everything that you have.
Yep.
And then I'm going to pick it up.
Boo.
Yep. Boo-hoo. And then I am going to tap to play, I think, this Undertow. And have you move there. Staying within this body of water, move target unit 1 step.
That works.
Yep. And then I will smack you for 3 up here. Then I'll pass.
All right. Let's play a queen.
Ew, I don't like that.
Princess. Going to play this cool ring.
Cool, dude.
And then Sparkmage is going to tap and kill your squire.
Okay. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Good. We are going to draw a spell. And then we are going to summon this Shameless Squire back from the graveyard. Banish that motherfucker and have you drop your shit again.
Yep.
I also have 1 extra mana. And then I'm going to come over and not doing anything, but I am gonna pick up the ring. Ooh, smack you for 3 up here. Then I'll pass,
I'll take 2.
and then you defend the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had a feeling. Cool, pass.
My go.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud Spirit.
Okay,
Attack Sparkmage. Hit you for 2.
sure deal.
Your go.
Draw. I guess we should probably untap. We are going to smack you for 2 here.
Take it.
Okay.
So let me take that from last turn. That was my bad.
And then. Oh, yeah, that is out. I don't know why it went back in there. We are going to use the changeling. We're going to cast it from. Banish it and then cast a copy of it.
Okay.
And have it come in here to bounce the violence to my hand. And we'll ping you for 1 with the ring.
Okay.
And I'll gain 1. And then I am going to play this Vile Imp here, ping you for 1, and then the Vile Imp is going to ping the Cloud Spirits for 2.
Yep.
Okay. I was pretty sure it all worked out.
Yeah.
So yeah, ping you for 1 with the ring as well.
I already took that.
Okay, I did not raise mine, so at least I'm pretty sure I did not. And then I will pass.
Sparkmage here.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Chain Lightning.
Sure.
Hit you. Hit your Vile Imp.
Sure. Down to 7.
Pass the turn.
I don't know if you're going to like this. First off, we're going to cast Vile Imp here. Ping you for 2, or cast it here, and then ping you for 2. Fuck, there you're there. I was looking at the wrong one twice. The right one
3
twice.
And you gain 1.
3?
Yeah, for casting it.
Oh, yeah. Imp there, and then a giant shark here.
Above water or underwater?
Underwater, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll tap to draw site. And pass.
Play a mix air. Pass. Really fucking hate your squares, by the way.
They're pretty good. So we are going to smack you for 5 with the shark. And then we're going to play a helpful hob. The shark's going to fight the hob. It'll die. But its Genesis ability is untap an adjacent ally. So we're going to untap the shark and smack you for another 5. And then just for comfort, because you might have a teleport, we're going to move the Vile Imp up there. And then we'll pass.
That's not helpful. Yeah, you got it. I got a fucking trinket.